The Farmers' Forest Day celebration was started by elders' blessings as per the culture of the local community. VOCDA Executive Director Mr. Desak Abata welcomes speech. Thanks God for all His blessings and helping us to attend this event in a such good manner. His Excellencies Mr. Daddafo Gammachu, the owner of this compound and the forests, Your Excellencies Abagadas, Had Sinkes, government sector lines representatives, our donors, and all participants of this Farmers Forest Day celebration. I would like to say welcome on behalf of our organization. Forests are very important. In the absence of forests, there are no cattle, agricultural production, and no life. If we cultivate soil repeatedly for 10 to 15 years, our soil becomes weak, less productive, and its acidity will increase. So, to reverse these problems, we have to plant a tree. Trees are essential to attract rainfall, honey production, medicinal value, and many other uses. Let us conserve our natural resources and the forests. Therefore, when we celebrate this Farmers Forest Day event, our key message is the preservation and the protection of forests. Administration Office representative opening speech. Thank you very much for inviting me to make an opening speech. First of all, I would like to say welcome for all participants of the event. We are very happy to have VOCDA and its donors helping and working with us. And this is to assure officially the opening of this program. Elders' idea. In the past, when I was a child, there was a huge and beautiful forest, which wildly everybody got plenty of honey. But this time, all those forests deforested, and only very few of them found that some households homestead. As a result of deforestation, our land lost productivity, no shades for cattle, human beings, and wild animals. Therefore, it is very important to all of us for our life to plant trees in our compound and protect our natural resource forest. A song presented by students on forest conservation and its
Oromia kesa bigitu manjai. Oromia kesa magazi fasitu. Bigitu balesa magazi fasile. Biara bagesa. Bigitu manjai. Bigitu manjai. Bigitu manjai. Bigitu jirina. Bigitu manjai. Oromia kesa. Bigitu manjai. Bigitu jira. Bigitu manjai. Oromia kesa. Bigitu manjai. Ilan simfarama. Bigitu manjai. Oromia kesa. Bigitu manjai. Ilan sabichami. Bigitu manjai. Oromia kesa. Bigitu manjai. Oromia kesa. Bigitu manjai. Oromia kesa. Magazi fasitu. Bigitu balesa magazi fasile.
3A Director Mr. Fikru Tasama's message. Again, welcome to all of you who came from Qabales, Warada, Addis, different government organizations and non-government organizations. I have one message for you. Trees are more than our children, because after maturity, offspring will separate from their family to make a new household. But when you plant a tree, it stays with you forever. For example, I left my parents in rural and living in Addis, but trees they planted were still with them. Trees are everything. I am pleased with the messages passed and the speeches of participants on this Farmers Forest Day celebration event. As a donor organization, we are very happy in working with Vogda. A poem presented by students which strengthen forest preservation acts.
Kasalaaf jedhanii bosona fixanii bosona kunuunsuuf kayyaa barataa hawaasa barsiisnaa tokko lama jedha. Hawaasa barsiisnaa tokko lama jedha.
Messages from IDH representative Mr. Hailamaram Kibret. I am very happy to take part on this crucial event. I had got a chance to hear communities' feeling on forest preservation and benefits gained when conserved. Our organization aspires to see the change and the benefits of community, even if it is in a small scale. And also, I am highly thankful for the efforts made so far on forest development by some model households on their homesteads. A song presented by students as energizer and passes message on forest preservation acts. A speech of forest model farmer got an award for his good practice on homestead forest development. My name is Abbe Boba from Naggalin Kabale. I am so happy to get awards as forest model farmer. I remember in 1916 in Ethiopian calendar, when a clan leader, Mr. Sene Meto, died, the area was under dense forest cover. From Gabi Barasa Kabale to Lake Dumbar, it was about 40 kilometers, but due to dense forests by the time, we used to walk on foot without seeing sunlight. But now, almost all destroyed except some scattered acacia trees. Acacia trees were dominant species where most of the community members in the locality constructed their house from it. Trees are very important and even they are more than our child. It's a medicine. Homesteads with forests are beautiful and free from wind. Especially for farmers, trees have enormous advantages that everybody has to conserve it. A speech of Share Ethiopia representative, Mr. Aman Mudda. I want to pass my message, especially for the youths and the girls who participated in this event. You have to learn from your foreign parents best practice on forest preservation acts and the live witness of this forest model farmer, Mr. Garramaju, and you have to sustain their good deed. The poem presented by a student on forest protections.
Faayidaa bosonichaa kamii meeqam dhiisaa muraasumaan ibsaa kana hunda keessa muraasumaan ibsaa kana hunda keessa.
Maqaan kiyya Dammituu Qursee jedhama. Duraan dursee bakka ayyaana bosonaa kana isin geessiniin jedha.
My name is Dammituu Qursee. First of all, I wish a joyful Farmers Forest Day for all of you. Today, we came with moringa and aloe vera soaps as one of the forest products. We organized as a soap producer and marketing enterprise by Vision of Community Development Association. This one is moringa soap, and this, the whiter one, is aloe vera soap. Both soaps have medicinal value like smoothing body skin, antifungal, remove acne, and maintain body skin health. My name is Badhaso Yaye. This is a pure organic honey, which is a forest product manufactured by our beekeeping group members. Thanks to VOGDA for organizing us provision of skill training and supplying of modern hives. We already started the honey production using for our family consumption and selling it to market. Practically, we proved that honey produced using modern hives is highly greater than the traditional hives, both in quality and quantity. Our members also get skill, experience, best practice on modern beekeeping technology. A song presented by students on forest conservation and its importance on food security. Messages from Adamitulu Jiddo Kombolcha Worada Women and the Children Affairs Office Representative. Children and women were the primary beneficiary of natural resource conservation activities, contributors highly to overcome food insecurity. So, let us develop forest preservation and the protection culture in order to fight food shortages affecting our children. And thanks everybody for coming. A speech on Farmers Forest Day by Abagada Gamachu Wado. There was a site called Gadamota in our locality. Gadamota was named from the name of wildlife abundantly occupied in the area called Gadamsa in local language, meaning a Niala. There was also a tiger in our locality. I had seen these wild animals and others, but my children didn't. Nowadays, there is no Niala and a tiger in our locality because of natural resource degradation. Messages from Helsinki Aisha Ararso on Farmers Forest Day. How is our feeling now being celebrating this event under these forest shades? Definitely, I hope it is beautiful and we feel happy to this forest. Therefore, it will be very nice if all of us take this role model. Human life is impossible without trees, and also they are a source of our beauty. In the past, there was a dense forest which our people culturally obtained medicinal value for different diseases. But today, to the elimination of trees, we faced recurrent droughts and food insecurity. Elders' idea on the program. Our fathers inherited us a good forest cover, but now almost all destroyed. What can we inherit for our children? We have no forests to transfer for coming generation. We cleared forest and finally transferred to dig out its root and stem. Majority of the people who engaged in deforestation for a charcoal and fuel wood were not due to the problem they face, but as a business-making activity. Humans eaten up all forests without replacing it. Very dangerous for our life. A song presented by students on forest development. A speech of Mr. Charu Tasamma from Tree Organization. Tree Aid is an organization working on tree development. We focus on trees development activities because they are important for all living things on the earth. For us, cutting a tree means like removing clothes of a person and sending without any clothes. A person without clothes can be affected by sun, coldness, and many other things. In the same fashion, we are making our land without our clothes. Let us wear clothes to our land. Forest is a home, medicine, and it provides many advantages. So we have to rethink to be like our foreign parents and wisely sustain their good custom on forest preservation and protection. Message of forest model farmers that hosts the Farmers Forest Day, Mr. Daddafo Gammachu and Wizaro Bulbule Edao. Mr. Daddafo Gammachu's speech. If we conserve well, trees can grow everywhere. All these forests in my compound is all natural forest, not planted. For all of the farmers who attend this program, I have a message for you. Allocate a piece of land for a forest development and win for award like me. Then, its cumulative effect provide us a good air condition and environment. Wezaro Bulbule Edao's message. Attention should be given for the protection of stand forests, otherwise its existence cannot be assured. It has not been easy for us to preserve this forest. We have a lot of ups and downs before our awards of today. I fight it with many persons in our locality, with our relatives, our neighbors, and even with our parents-in-law due to this forest. It needs such commitment. Finally, I would like to thank all participants of the event for coming to learn from us.